How colorful is this?
Started adding some color, and then the neighbor added color.
I cannot believe we actually got to meet Leoma Lovegrove.
That was so cool.
It's very shaky.
Welcome back. We're Paul and Sarah, and we're always ready for an adventure. So when some new friends from Florida's West Coast recommended we explore a quirky, colorful village in Old Florida, we naturally said, why not? And it was well worth the trip. We even got to meet a famous artist. We hope you enjoy the show.
Good morning. It's a beautiful day and we're waking up in our pink tiny house again. So we have something fun planned for today. At first, let's go see what Sarah's doing in the kitchen. What are you up to?
Hey, good morning. I'm just making us some breakfast. I've got some oatmeal going, mango, watermelon, lots of fruit. We have a fun adventure today, so I know we're gonna need our energy. Actually, this breakfast represents pretty well what we're doing next because we've got all of these colors, the oranges and the reds and the pinks from the flamingos.
This little fishing village is called Matlacha, which is actually pretty funny. We saw the word at first and it looks like Matlacha. And then when you say it, Matlacha, it sounds like some famous actor, but
we're going to visit Matlacha today.
Here we go again. Off to the next adventure.
Matlacha is a small but brightly colored artsy village on the Gulf Coast of Florida. While it started out as a fishing village, it still has old Florida charm. Nowadays, tourists from around the world visit to walk up and down this very unique street.
There's a big blue heron over there.
I saw that.
Found a parking lot. $5 all day.
Oh my gosh. This is really interesting, called Bat House Park, and it actually has a bat house. So since it's daytime, the bats are asleep in there right now. But if you come during sunset, you could see them probably flying around like crazy because there's probably quite a few in that bat box, I would imagine.
And right behind me is the famous fishing bridge in Matlacha.
Because apparently there are grouper that get to, what?
Several hundred pounds.
And pretty much everyone that comes to this area has to pass over the bridge because there is no other entrance or exit unless you're on a boat. Pretty cool.
What's also nice, right behind me they have bathrooms.
Very shaky, especially when cars go by. That is a hotel, which looks like a very nice location if you dare. It's a little bit rustic. Smells fishy. That's a lot of mango. You will find kayak rentals here, and it's definitely a lot of water to go check out. So that would be something definitely to check out on Matlacha.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty.
But we did a lot of kayaking on this trip, so we're moving on to the shops.
Can't tell, with Matlacha being a fishing town, there's definitely a lot of seafood here. So if you like seafood, this is definitely the place for you.
Look at this one. Does this remind you of something?
Something tiny?
Of our tiny house?
Oh, these are beautiful.
Will this make you feel any colder?
I'm definitely not feeling any cooler. It's pretty hot.
Whoa.
So this is for rent.
I take care of the ground.
Okay.
I know. It's not an air stream.
Nope, but it's a location.
But there you go. There you go. But this will go right on out to the back bay.
$600 a month, and he's got waterfront.
Look at the hibiscus.
tempting, isn't it?
Look at this poor
He
guy.
should have been in the shade.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have that seat right there.
It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
It
is.
Hey, puppy. Hey. Hello. Hello.
It's open. We have to enjoy for a minute. Oh my gosh, the breeze coming through here, way better.
And it's in the shade too. That's nice. Actually, this is a pretty nice viewing area. You just see the cars go by. This feels like you could just sit here and watch the world go by. Look at that beautiful mango.
Wish we had a mango tree.
Wow, mangoes growing right off the side of this road. That's crazy.
Crossing here is difficult.
Oh my God, you guys. When you're in Matlacha, you can actually stay right here. Right in tiny homes, just like we were staying in. They're very colorful.
These are rentals. And also you're like in a wonderful location. And if you rent here, apparently you have like a really nice dock. You have to check out this dock.
How colorful is this?
Oh.
You can get right out on the water. How cool is that? Looks like they have kayaks right there too.
Are you checking into a tiny home?
We are.
How awesome is that? Well, enjoy.
Yeah, thanks.
This is the famous Leoma Lovegrove gallery. Right here in Matlacha, this is where she's based out of. This is an international artist that actually has shirts at Bell's stores. So we gotta go check it out, but it's no photography, so we can't take you with us. You're just gonna have to come check it out. But guess what, guys?
We got permission to film outside in the beautiful garden.
It almost flew into my face. The butterflies are everywhere. And they're just doing this dance. The butterflies are seriously dancing. What? Just been waiting for them to land on me. They're so beautiful to watch. Dancing butterflies. All I can think of at the moment is I say goodbye and you say hello. Hello, hello. I said it right?
Another little tiny house. The original, it's a trailer.
Oh, I think today is our lucky day. Is someone home? The artist herself, Leoma Lovegrove, is here.
You're kind of in the middle of my Technicolor world here. The butterfly.
They're gonna land on
They
us.
like
I
to
think
smack
as we
you in the
talk.
face, you know. We've released 1,200 monarchs since January. Oh, the butterfly lady! I'm like, score! You know, because I'm known internationally as a painter, but I like the
love
butterfly
it.
lady.
I love it. It seems like the island is inspired by your work.
Started adding some color, and then the neighbor added color, and now 25 years later, it's really known as a colorful village. I've had a wonderful career. I've traveled all over the world, but I always come back right here. I just love it here. We're one of the only galleries connected to the water, so you could come by kayak or by boat.
What inspires you?
Well, actually, it's the people like you coming into the gallery that actually inspires my paintbrush. I'm really lucky because I get to be one-on-one with the public, and I get to meet people like you, and I mean, we all want to tell a story either by your video or by a paintbrush or an author, and there's a lot of stories out there, and I like listening to them, and I like sharing.
Awesome. Well, we agree. We love hearing stories as well. And thank you so much for sharing yours and sharing your gallery and your gardens.
Okay, well, I'll look for you on YouTube.
Yeah,
Thank you very
definitely.
much.
Alright, that works. I cannot believe we actually got to meet Leoma Lovegrove.
That was so cool.
Wow, that was so special that they invited us in for an interview like that. Wow, thank you so much. And you guys should definitely come visit her gallery here if you come to Matlacha.
You will love it. It's beautiful. Oh man, we've been walking for a while, and I keep seeing this The Perfect Cup, and it has coffee and smoothies. So we are gonna go see what they have because I think it's gonna be good. Oh,
It's not
no.
open!
Oh, I think we waited too long. No, the open sign isn't on.
I feel much better now that I have some cold water. I was starting to get so hot. The local artists here are so nice. You really ought to come and visit all of their shops.
Well, you guys, we have really enjoyed our time here in Matlacha. There's a lot to see.
We could seriously spend a lot more time here, but we have a 3.5-hour drive back
Yes.
across the state to the East Coast.
And we hope you guys have loved this entire series of alternative living.
Yeah, if you missed any of those, go check out our videos. We did a houseboat, an Airstream, and of course the latest, the tiny house.
Hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notifications.
And give us a like. Thanks for watching, guys.
See you later.
Our next adventure takes us to a unique resort in Orlando, Florida, where you can explore the outdoors all while being indoors. Until then, adventure on.
Well, you guys, we have really enjoyed our time here, and here we go again.
Hey Paul, looks like our ride just showed up.
Oh, mirror check.